Law is an important part of life that everybody has heard of. But do you truly know and understand law? For example, there are civil laws and criminal laws.
Civil law is people suing each other. It's called a lawsuit. Is that what a lawyer wears to court? Get it? A lawsuit?
The plaintiff files a lawsuit and sues for damages.
The people getting sued are the defendants.
What about criminal law?
Criminal laws are concerned with punishments and crimes against society. Basically, what is legal.
Law enforcement, like police, investigate a suspect and based on the totality of the evidence will make arrests. Being arrested does not mean someone is guilty, it only means they're accused. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. People found guilty are sentenced to punishments.
What if you are suspected of a crime? When police have probable cause to investigate a crime, they want to keep everyone involved safe, so they can detain people and figure out what is going on.
Do you know your rights if you are detained? When police are investigating, they have to find out who people are and ask for identification. All people are required to identify themselves to the police. Not doing so is a crime and you can be arrested for it.
When being detained, police have the right to handcuff you and seat you in the back of the police car. It's for their safety and it doesn't mean the person is actually arrested. If you haven't committed a crime, the police will let you go.
If police suspect you of committing a crime and arrest you, they must inform you of your Miranda rights before asking you any questions about the crime.
Miranda rights are your rights to remain silent and have a lawyer with you during questioning. Some people think that Miranda rights means you can remain silent when police talk to you. That is not true.
You have to identify yourself but don't need to answer any more questions. If you are arrested but haven't actually committed a crime, you can argue that in court. You should always know your rights. Don't fight the cops. Just be polite, comply, and cooperate. The truth will always come out.
Do you know what design is? Design is conception, planning, and creation of new things. Design solves problems. Isn't that art? No, art is for emotional self-expression, like visual art, performance art, and music.
How does design solve a problem?
For example, graphic design makes a boring product interesting by giving it a brand identity, such as logos, colors, overall feel, and look, basically the brand's personality.
And what does that solve?
It can make a customer think that one product or brand is better than another. Is design just for products or brands?
Design can serve for purposes such as safety, like fire escapes on buildings, traffic lights, or road signs.
Although art and design share creative elements, they are different fields with different reasons and purposes. You can design your personal look, you can design a meal plan. Basically, with some planning, you can design a successful life. Capitalism. It's an economic system of private people or businesses selling any products or services to make money as long as it's legal. It's supply and demand. Supply is how much there is of something. Demand is how much someone is willing to pay for it. Businesses compete with prices. That's capitalism.
When you enter a private business and you see a sign that says restroom for customers only, that means you must buy a product first before using the restroom, for that visit only. That is capitalism.
Another example, for instance, a regular pizza could cost $15. A celebrity chef can charge 3 times that price. The celebrity pizza only costs more because people will pay more for it. That's capitalism.
A sheet of plain paper may not be worth very much, but if a popular artist was to draw something on it, its value could go up. That's capitalism. Movie theaters sell drinks and snacks at a much higher price than usual because they can. That's capitalism. It may feel immoral, but it's not illegal. It's capitalism.
A contract is a formal written agreement that protects the parties involved.
Parties?
Not that kind of party, it means the people signing.
Oh.
The first step of the contract is the meeting of the minds.
Like mental telepathy? Like alien mind control? Like astral projection and psychics?
Nah, it's a meeting to negotiate and get on the same page. When both sides make an offer to see if it's acceptable to the other side, then the contract can be written.
Contract is made up of terms and stipulations like the job or the task, details, dates, times, and costs. Basically, what is being offered and accepted.
Be sure to include everything you want. It's only a part of the contract if it's written down.
When a contract is signed by both parties, it is therefore executed.
Oh no, they executed the contract?
Not that type of executed. It just means that it's legally binding. Contracts keep all parties literally on the same page.
What if a contract is violated? Like someone didn't do what they agreed to do?
Someone not doing what they agreed is called a breach of contract. Smart contract writers add consequences for people who violate the terms. The party breaching the contract can also be sued.
Does a contract have to be long and complicated and written by a lawyer?
No, anybody can write a contract for anything legal. People can even write a contract on a napkin. As long as it's signed, it's legal.
Can someone get out of a contract?
Yes, if they have another conversation about it, another meeting of the minds. They can agree to let each other out of the contract.